MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right. The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Robin Roberts gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
First pitch, 7:05.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got him.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball in the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Now the 1-0.
Ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found the barrel to the first two guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
To the plate now, Tino Martinez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Jeter over at second. Williams on at first with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Canseco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses for ball one. First and second now, one man out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
1-2 now. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Stepping in now, Tim Raines. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Jimenez. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Now in the box, Hideki Matsui, and the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
The 0-1 offering. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 1 and the White Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Pitching in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is fun to watch. How about his last start? He had 10 Ks, lots of swings and misses, and this is one of those guys, when he's throwing the ball over the plate, he can get a lot of strikeouts.
Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The second baseman.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the third baseman, Moncada.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot here for Vlad Guerrero. His first homer so far in the series as the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Sox able to tie things up on the solo home run. Second inning coming up. All even now at 1-1.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And a sinker dips into the dirt, in fact.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Digging in, number 18, and he's ready to take his first cuts. from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. None out, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping up now, Derek Jeter. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bernie Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he's safe. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Into the box now, Tino Martinez. As he'll get caught chasing Badwin there at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer here in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
plate now, Jose Canseco. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Canseco is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Canseco is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. To the plate now, Tim Raines, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Abreu. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 6-1 in favor of New York. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down.
Batting six, the designated hitter, Louis Robert.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luis Robert. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've obviously had a lot of success in terms of pushing across runs, and a big part of that, in his opinion, has been their pitch selection. In this game, they've swung at pitches outside of the strike zone less than 15% of the time, meaning the vast majority of their swings has been at pitches that they're more likely to handle and hit hard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Two 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
So coming to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Soriano A native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
That's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Jorge Posada swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hit hard towards the hole. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 6-1. So digging in now, James McCann, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
So here's Jose Abreu as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that one got a piece of him.
I got him. First base.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A two-run job by Yoan Moncada. His first homer so far in the series, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Martinez calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's the Yankees 6 and the White Sox 3. Digging in to try it again. Number 18 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
First delivery to him on the way. Derek Jeter is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bounce to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Next for New York, Bernie Williams, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, that's off the plate.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2 out, nobody on. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Now at the plate, Tino Martinez, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. One-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Okay. Canseco.
Standing in now, Jose Canseco. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Ron Guidry answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Tim Raines. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Yankees 9 and the White Sox 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Strike 2 up in the zone. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fouled away. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play.
Now back, the designated hitter, Luis Robert.
Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Now batting, shortstop,
hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Roberto Alomar fouled off. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Popped him up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. The Yankees are out in front, 9-5.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Matsui.
First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as this is now a 5-run cushion. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Alfonso Soriano is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there's ball 1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
That's a ball.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Into the box, Derek Jeter, and he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Inside, ball 1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Yankees 10 and the White Sox 5. Ready to
leading off for the White Sox.
Graham Lloyd enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 38, Graham Lloyd.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball that's outside. Inside, ball.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Eloy Jimenez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They've got some work to do. It's 10-5. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Now batting, Tino Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. One out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he got him.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Jose Canseco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tim Raines, 0-2 with a sacrifice thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out with a man at first. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. They still lead it, though, 10-5. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
2-0 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. As a look, now the pitch. Luis Robert stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Big curveball for the strikeout there. That came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, James McCann. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. Back on it is the left fielder. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for the White Sox, the second baseman, Roberto.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Yankees 10 and the White Sox 8. 7th inning ready to roll. Cecil Fielder is up.
Hitting for New York, number 45, Cecil Fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fielder swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
Yeah, and he continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues, but to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
We got full count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Ryan Presley comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Jorge Posada will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And he fouls this one off. First and second here with nobody out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Hold the right string that time, Skip.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Number 18 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 home. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now another 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
3-2, full count. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it, though. It's 10-8. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Swing and a liner. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Vladimir Guerrero is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now the pitch.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1. He opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. There's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A man left for the White Sox. Can't cut into a 10-8 deficit. Jimmy Cordero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Derek Jeter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bernie Williams stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. And before the 3-2, a move to first. And he'll get back in standing. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Payoff pitch home. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Tino Martinez will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And that misses 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time. New guys until someone starts attacking the zone.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. sinker. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Drilled to first. The second for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Jace Fry enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Jose Canseco will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The right fielder.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 11. And the leading off the inning, Luis Robert. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Martinez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 to count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate now, James McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. 2-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Now the pitching needs to hold serve. They're down 11-8. Bruce Sutter enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 42, Bruce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cecil Fielder is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another chance? Alfonso Soriano.
Alfonso. Soriano.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Settling in now, Jorge Posada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they remain in front. At the plate, Jose Abreu.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Mariano Rivera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
From the stretch.
42. Mariano Rivera.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Now the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Roberto Alomar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Fouled away. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Yohan Moncada finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is line to left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(11-8) the final score in this ball game. New York have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series. Graham Lloyd pitches well enough to get the W. Robin Roberts gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasker.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. For Game 3 of the ALCS, the Yankees knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the south side 11-8. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. The Braves got the best of the Dodgers at home 5-4. Thanks for joining me.